This is a smartwatch. You know what smartwatches do, and you know how expensive smartwatches can be. If you go to the extreme measure and buy the fruit watch and spend $400 or $500, I hear. This is an amazing way to track your exercise, your steps, your calories, your activities, your blood oxygen level, your sleep, your heart rate. It is water resistant. This will give you a 7-day battery life, and they're leather bands. And look at the price, $34.99. $34.99. Does that not look like one of those fruit watches? I mean, I'm just saying, that beautiful, huge bezel. You can see it's very smooth, and each of the face plates matches the color of the leather band that you're choosing. This is the black leather. I do love this denim. We've got the beautiful blush, and we have it in this soft lilac or a purple. So yours is here at only $34.99. These value at almost twice that price. This is a sale like I mean, like this is go now to your phones, pick up your phone, put it on that QR code on your screen. It'll bring you right to the page. This is what I'm giving my boyfriend, because I need to encourage him to walk more, because he says he walks and he doesn't. So I'm just gonna hold him accountable and say, let's go for a walk together and let's try to get to the steps. He went through a couple surgeries in the last couple of years, and it's just been hard to get his stamina back, but this is gonna be a motivator. And hopefully he's not watching this morning. I think he's still sleeping. He worked late too, but we're gonna get down to the details. Stephanie McKee is joining us. Hello, sweetheart.
Giving away those gift secrets on air. I love that we have so many colors. It is great for guys. I mean, the black is a solid choice for any guy that you're still shopping for. The blue is cute. I mean, hey, maybe the guy wants to wear pink or purple. Would love that. But here is the black leather band. I put this on the watch so you can see that on the back, there's a little toggle. So you just push that, and you can take that really comfy silicone band off, and you can replace it with the leather band. So it's two looks in one. It's kind of like two watches for one price today, and it does so much. This is the universal gift. It's for any size wrist, large or small, young or old. If you want to get this for a kid, it's great because it's so affordable. It's not going to break the bank. And if you want to get this for grandma, grandpa, it's so easy to use. You don't have to be techie. You don't have to be an athlete. There's that one button on the side, and you can see it's got a big, beautiful touchscreen face. It's color. When you swipe down from the top, you're seeing social media notifications. If you want them, you can keep up with email, with work, text messages, with family, phone calls. It's so handy, and the way it works is when you get this home, you're gonna pop it on the charger. It comes with a quick charging cable. It's magnetic, so it'll buzz on, and there will be a QR code, and you scan that on your phone. You can download the Letsfit app. No matter what phone you have, it will work with your phone, and your watch will be connected to your phone. So that's how you're going to see text messages on here. It'll buzz when you get a phone call. I mean, my phone is always in another room on silent. I used to miss phone calls all the time. Now I don't, since I'm wearing my smartwatch on my wrist.
And you know what I like about that, Stephanie, is that if you're in a meeting, it's pretty rude to like always be looking at your phone. I mean, I think it's kind of a corporate thing, like, please don't do that. But if you see or feel a little gentle buzz, you can take a quick little look down, and if it's something important, you can tend to it. If it's not, you can deal with it after the meeting. But I love this watch for every reason that you just explained. In fact, I have a friend, Sandy. She was my neighbor for years. She called me about a week or so ago, and she's like, I saw that Letsfit watch. What do you think? Is that, because it's only $34.99. I'm
very
like,
shocking.
Sandy, it's an awesome go. Do it. Absolutely. She didn't want to spend a ton of money, a fortune, because she doesn't need all the fancy, fancy features. She wants the basics. Not that this is basic on any level, because it really does. I mean, to read your blood oxygen and your heart rate and all the other things to take, or be able to read your text messages or your emails as they come through, to be able to check things. Like as you're going through this, Stephanie, let's talk about all those different, icons.
I mean, I'm showing you a stopwatch, timers for cooking, alarms. If you have to take a medication at the same time every day, it can be really bad to miss that. Why don't you just go into the app, set an alarm, and then it buzzes on your wrist every day reminding you. There's 14 different sports modes. So if you want to know about calories burned or distance on an outdoor bike ride, or the time that you've been walking outside, you can actually use those sports modes to get all of that info about your workouts if you want it. You don't have to use all these advanced features, but they're pretty great. I mean, sleep tracking has been a huge game changer for me. I can now see light, deep sleep and time awake. So you may know how long you're sleeping if you're attentive to that, but this is gonna help you keep track of the quality of your sleep.
That's true.
Yeah, it's got heart rate monitoring, blood oxygen monitoring. You know, Callie, I was doing some holiday shopping yesterday, and I did see a heart rate monitor on the shelf, and it was close to this price, actually. For one of those bands.
So true. I mean, even just the
that?
blood oxygen monitors, those can be like $20.
Yeah, the finger clips.
And this is such, forgive my pun here, it's such a smart looking timepiece. It really is a smart watch. It's so, look at how attractive that is.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the blue, the purple is going really quickly. The blush pink is so pretty. It's got the rose gold faceplate around it. But everything about it, look at, it's as though you are spending $400 on something that you don't have to spend that. Here, let me turn this on because oh, there you go. Watch this. I love, you can do a classic time, you know,
there's
clock,
lots of faces, yeah.
All kinds of faces. There's lots of ways to customize this. 7-day battery life. Are you kidding me? I don't think those really expensive ones have that much of a battery life.
If you went out and spent hundreds of dollars on one of those watches that cost hundreds of dollars, you're gonna have to put it on the charger every night. That means you're not getting that sleep data. Maybe you're forgetting it on the charger like I do. This is a minimum 7 days. So it is a 30-day resting battery life, which for me, that means every 2 weeks. I put it on that quick charging cable for 1 hour and I'm good to go for at least another week. It's so, easy to use because I just don't think about it. I don't have to bring my charger with me when I travel. It's hassle-free. It's waterproof, so I don't have to take it off when I shower or when I go for a swim or when I'm washing dishes or washing my hands a million times a day. It is meant to live life with you. It is so tough. You can even track laps if you are a swimmer. So those workout modes have a swimming mode, and it'll keep track of all that data. It comes with a box, which is super giftable. So right now, I know we're gonna be saying this a lot today because it is the last day to get it home before Christmas, and it's just the universal gift. I mean, every person that I've given this to in my life, guys, girls, any age, techie or not techie like my parents, they are thrilled because they don't have to spend hundreds of dollars, and you don't have to spend that for the gift.
You don't. Honestly, you don't. Get this and keep this in mind. You've got all the way through the end of January. It's our extended holiday return. So if you're giving it as a gift and you're not quite sure if they're going to really be wowed, do not stress about that. We will, accept all returns through the end of January, because we want you to not only feel good about checking the names off of your list, but giving people on your list the right gift. This I love as a proactive, positive reinforcement for the work that you do put into your day, for getting credit for the steps that you walk. If it encourages you to park a little further down in the parking lot to get into the grocery store, you should get credit for making that extra effort. And this tracks it all. And it's so nice. I think we should all have a timepiece because it keeps us on time.
Yeah.
But this is one of those great timepieces that gives you the information that is so necessary. Boy, are we busy. By the way, you don't have to choose small or medium or large. This is a universal, let's see, that would fit, I guess, what are we thinking, up to an 8-inch wrist?
At least,
probably a bit more.
It really works for a larger,
really
very
tiny
small.
too.
It would be a good watch for an elementary school kid. Like, why get your kid a gift this holiday season that's hundreds of dollars if you're worried they're gonna be too tough on it or they're gonna lose it? This is a great introductory smartwatch. Maybe you've never had one yourself. Maybe you wanna join the club. Now is the time. And the reason I'm showing you these two is because maybe you pick that pink today. You're also gonna get a black leather band. Everyone gets the black leather band, so you actually have two looks. This is versatile, even just with that really soft, comfy silicone band. It goes from the gym to the office to a night out. Stack it with some bracelets, or if you want that more traditional professional look, you can just take the band off on the back and replace it with the black leather band. I mean, it is a stunner gift. It will track heart rate, blood oxygen. Why buy separate devices and spend more than this on those devices when it's all built into the watch?
I've already got too many things to keep track of, right?
My gosh,
it's like, I mean, please. I love having it all right there on your wrist. By the way, if you love that purple color, we have like 700 left. It's like the color of my sweater, which is Juliana coming up in our show. I mean, And this is one of the colors that has the rose gold faceplate. So again, if you're loving that blush or the lilac or lavender, these two are so pretty with the rose gold. These two have more of a gunmetal, as you can see, more of a pewter kind of faceplate, and that being the black, and here's your denim. But very, very popular right now. In fact, I know it's early and I know we just got started, but we are, if you could use express ordering, it's the fastest way to get through. This is crunch time, people. This is I mean, it is right around the corner. It's next weekend and we're still guaranteeing delivery for Christmas. Guaranteed, no extra charge. Today is the last day that we're doing that. This already has free shipping on it. So you can get, honestly, if you wanted to just get all 4 colors, one for every member of the family, you could get all 4 and still not even come close to the ones that are costing ridiculous amounts in certain stores out there.
Make it social, make it a family thing. Get one for your friend group. Make it like a friendship bracelet. We are not limiting the number that you can buy, which is wonderful because I still remember the first time Let's Fit was ever on HSN, it sold out in minutes. It was just gone because everyone looks at this and says, this is a no-brainer. For this sale price, I love that it's on sale because I think on Let's Fit's website, it's an $80 watch.
Well,
it should be.
It should.
You know?
I mean, normally, you can see that's our price, $80 here. $34.99 while they last, and this is it. I mean, if you wait until tomorrow, you'll have to spend extra to get it there for sure for Christmas. If you get it today, you get it right now, guaranteed to be there to wrap it up, put it under the Christmas tree, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be such a great new year. When you're equipped with the tools to make your New Year's resolutions come to life, like calories burned or walks, you know, steps taken or miles walked, you know what? You're gonna succeed. So that's just the tipping point of one of all the benefits you're gonna enjoy on this. But I love that it's very customizable, Stephanie.
Yep.
You can really, truly make this your own and have fun, play with it. It's easy, it's got all the essentials, and you will absolutely be so glad you didn't spend more. When you don't have to, don't spend more. But we are, I think, close to 1,000 people on the phones ordering right now. If you want to use Express to get your color choice, the purple, I think we're down to maybe 500 left in the purple.
Very cute.
So it's up to you. One payment gets it there. It's only $7. $7 by using FlexPay. Less by using an HSN card. In fact, what does that make it? $5.83. These are leather bands.
Yeah, you've got the silicone and everyone is also getting a leather band. It's the perfect gift for anyone. It'll keep you more organized in your professional and your family life, and maybe you'll set some fitness goals. Use it for whatever you'd like to use
Exactly.
it for.
We've got toys to share together next later on in the morning, so stay with us. Thanks, Stephanie. Appreciate you being here.
Absolutely.
So coming up in about 15 minutes, I'm gonna put this back on so I can get credit for my steps taken this morning at work. But coming up in about 15 minutes, I'm pretty excited about this show. We have, oh boy,